When you open up about your pain, there exists a risk that certain individuals might exploit that vulnerability. While this isn't a universal outcome, it's sadly prevalent for some to derive satisfaction from witnessing your distress, or worse, actively participating in exacerbating it. This behavior stems from a combination of sadism and envy, traits sadly found in a significant portion of the population. Regrettably, these tendencies can act as obstacles, hindering your personal growth across multiple facets of life. The presence of such individuals, reveling in the suffering of others, can create a challenging environment that makes progress and development more difficult in various spheres of life, impeding your journey towards fulfillment and success. In different spheres of life, whether it's within the professional realm, among friends, or even within the family dynamic, there's a lesson in the art of concealing vulnerabilities. This skill can surprisingly transform what might seem like a weakness into a formidable strength. Consider yourself akin to a tree weathering a fierce storm. While the leaves may tremble and the branches may bend, the true resilience lies in the solidity of the trunk, steadfastly anchored into the earth. By embodying this image, one learns the significance of maintaining an unwavering core, regardless of the tumultuous external forces. This metaphor underscores the importance of cultivating inner strength and stability, akin to the unyielding nature of a firmly rooted tree, capable of withstanding and enduring challenges without compromising its essence. This is a depiction of silent resilience, an attribute we're here to impart and explore further. Our focus lies in understanding how one can amplify their strength by showcasing an unshakable demeanor against both external and internal pressures. The concept revolves around evolving into a stronger individual with each challenge encountered, mirroring the resilience of a tree that remains unfazed despite the storms it endures. It involves cultivating a mindset and demeanor that portrays an unwavering front, regardless of the trials faced. This resilience isn't about suppressing emotions, but rather about mastering the art of appearing unaffected, using challenges as opportunities for growth and embodying an inner strength that mirrors the unflinching nature of a sturdy tree standing tall amidst turbulent winds. The essence lies in acknowledging the storm without allowing it to overpower you. It's about making a conscious choice not to let the rain permeate your core or the winds topple your resilience. It's a journey towards becoming the architect of your destiny, embodying unwavering strength and tranquility amidst the chaos that surrounds you. In the forthcoming video, we'll delve into a comprehensive exploration of 18 Stoic principles. These principles encapsulate a philosophy that guides individuals towards mastering their reactions to external events, cultivating inner fortitude, and navigating through life's challenges with a sense of purpose and composure. They serve as a compass, steering individuals towards a state of inner balance and empowerment even in the face of turmoil, offering timeless wisdom to navigate the complexities of existence. Epictetus, a distinguished and celebrated philosopher, is likely a name familiar to you. I extend an invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery, a realm where resilience isn't derived from the clamor of thunderous events, but rather from the serene radiance that lights our way. Therefore, I encourage you to direct your attention, for the next few minutes, towards the substance of our discussion, rather than succumbing to the myriad distractions that vie for our attention daily. By emphasizing content over the allure of daily diversions, we can delve deeper into the essence of this exploration, drawing wisdom from Epictetus and exploring the intrinsic strength found in the quiet illumination that guides our paths. Principle 1. Listening. The first principle urges us to listen twice as much as we speak. Have you ever pondered why nature bestowed upon us 2 ears but only 1 mouth? According to Epictetus, this isn't a random occurrence. Rather, it signifies a deliberate purpose. It serves as a reminder not to become infatuated solely with our own voices, but to equally embrace the voices of others. Epictetus emphasizes that our advancement in life stems not from endlessly reiterating our own thoughts, but from learning and assimilating wisdom from those around us. Hence, starting today, the call is to shift our focus, Pay more attention to the words and experiences shared by those in our proximity, and gradually divert less attention to our own entrenched perspectives. By practicing this principle, we open ourselves to diverse viewpoints and accumulate knowledge beyond our own limitations. It's a call to humbly acknowledge that wisdom is not solely contained within our own words, but it flourishes through the shared insights and perspectives of the collective. This principle encourages a shift towards active listening, fostering deeper connections, and broadening our understanding of the world through the multitude of voices that surround us. Principle 2. Expect the worst. One of the primary sources of anxiety and its detrimental effects on our lives stems from anticipating unfavorable circumstances lying ahead. It's a common human tendency to fear potential scenarios, like our children abandoning their studies, the threat of losing our job, the suspicion of a spouse having an affair, or even the fear of financial ruin. This continuous cycle of fearing different potential problems each day keeps us in a perpetual state of stress, triggered by various uncertainties that life might present. Epictetus offers a rather radical yet profoundly effective approach to this conundrum. His proposal is stark. Consider that all these feared situations have already occurred. By adopting this perspective, one confronts the question, what could possibly be worse? This approach encourages the development of coping mechanisms and resilience in the face of adversity. It prompts us to prepare our spirits to navigate through life's challenges with an unwavering resolve and a fortified mentality. Principle 3. Prepare for failure. Another crucial Stoic principle advocated by Epictetus involves preparing oneself for failure. This isn't an endorsement of pessimism, but a pragmatic acknowledgement of life's uncertainties. Embracing the possibility of failure allows us to steel ourselves against its potential impact. By anticipating failure, we equip ourselves with the necessary mental tools and strategies to navigate setbacks and bounce back from adversity. It's a proactive approach that empowers us to confront challenges head-on, fostering a mindset that acknowledges setbacks as stepping stones rather than insurmountable obstacles. This principle serves as a guide to fortify our resilience, enabling us to persevere even in the face of adversity, and ultimately, fostering personal growth and strength. Principle 4. Embrace reputations of folly. Epictetus presents a contrasting viewpoint regarding the pursuit of progress. While conventional wisdom often steers us away from undertaking tasks deemed impossible to avoid being labeled as foolish, Epictetus offers an alternative perspective. He posits that being perceived as a fool can actually be advantageous. According to his philosophy, being seen as a fool might be one of the most beneficial occurrences. This perception presents an opportunity for genuine personal and professional development. The Stoic philosopher emphasizes that true triumph isn't the outcome of a spontaneous reaction, but rather the culmination of a journey marked by persistent trial and error. He highlights the significance of errors as vehicles for refining ourselves, enabling us to inch closer to excellence through continuous learning and growth. Principle 5. Beware the hazards of fortune. Epictetus warns against the dangers associated with fortune. He cautions that the coveted wealth or success we strive for often comes with a burden that few can shake off. It's not merely about individuals suddenly appearing to leech off our success by feigning friendships they don't genuinely hold. Money possesses the profound ability to transform individuals, and not always for the better. Once we acquire this coveted resource, we often discover facets of ourselves that were previously unknown. It's at this juncture that our spirit might begin to poison itself in the face of compromised moral values. This principle serves as a reminder of the potential pitfalls that accompany material success, urging us to safeguard our moral compass amidst the allure of wealth or achievement. Epictetus underscores the importance of prioritizing ethical values over the seductive allure of material gain to preserve the integrity of our character. Principle 6. Avoid singular hope. Epictetus advocates against fixating on a solitary hope. As humans, we naturally possess a propensity for diversity in our pursuits. Epictetus advises against channeling all our aspirations and hopes into a singular dream. The peril lies in the potential devastation should that sole aspiration fail. Instead, he encourages the pursuit of multiple dreams and endeavors. Embracing this diversified approach significantly amplifies our prospects for success. By spreading our focus across various aspirations, we increase the likelihood of achieving fulfillment and contentment through the realization of multiple goals. Principle 7. Acknowledge mortality. Epictetus, in his philosophy, emphasizes the profound reality of mortality. He doesn't advocate pessimism, but rather advises us to remain cognizant that death awaits us at the culmination of our journey. This perspective isn't intended to instill fear, but to foster awareness that death is the ultimate conclusion of our actions and endeavors. With this awareness, we're encouraged to assess the value of investing significant portions of our limited lifespan, perhaps 20 years, in endeavors like striving to own a house that, however burdensome it may be, we cannot carry with us beyond this life. Understanding the finality of death prompts reflection on the worthiness of dedicating substantial time and effort to transient material pursuits, urging us to reassess our priorities and invest in endeavors that contribute to our lasting legacy and well-being beyond the constraints of mortal existence. Principle 8. Carry the Stoic principles. Just as we carry essential items like our phone, credit cards, or a toothbrush in our daily bag, it would immensely benefit us to carry a small notebook containing these Stoic principles. These principles serve as a compass guiding us through life's challenges. By internalizing them, setbacks cease to be perceived as mere misfortunes, and life transforms from an internal struggle into a resource we skillfully navigate. Carrying these principles allows us to adopt a more realistic perspective on existence, enabling us to optimize and make better use of the time we have at our disposal. Principle 9. True wealth. Epictetus, through Stoic philosophy, redefines wealth not in terms of material possessions, but as the possession of a contented spirit. His conception of happiness diverges from conventional notions. He imparts his wisdom through a famous quote, "A wise man is one who does not fret over the things he does not have, but rejoices in those he does have." This profound reflection isn't merely a passing thought. It's practical advice urging us to cease the relentless pursuit of what we lack and instead find solace and fulfillment in appreciating and being grateful for what we possess. It's an invitation to shift our focus from constant longing to embracing contentment in the present, fostering a sense of inner richness derived from gratitude and acceptance. This principle encourages a shift in our perspective on wealth, emphasizing the abundance found in a satisfied and appreciative mindset rather than in material accumulation. Principle 10. Unburden yourself from unattained riches. Epictetus reminds us of the affliction caused by fixating on riches that have yet to become part of our lives. When we allow ourselves to lament what we lack, we squander valuable moments of happiness that could be spent acknowledging and appreciating our accomplishments thus far. Often we fail to recognize the abundance we've already attained. A person enriched by contentment is fundamentally a person enriched by happiness. Epictetus guides us to shift our focus from mourning what we lack to cherishing and being grateful for what we have, recognizing the immense value of present blessings over future aspirations. Principle 11. Embrace humility. Incorporating humility into our lives is pivotal for true learning. Epictetus urges us to grasp the essence of a phrase that emphasizes the importance of humility, especially in the pursuit of knowledge. He suggests that to authentically learn something, one must approach it with the humility to acknowledge ignorance about what they believe they already know. Boasting about our perceived knowledge distances us from genuine learning, hindering our ability to acquire authentic wisdom. Embracing humility allows us to perceive the world with the curiosity and receptivity of a child, fostering a genuine desire to learn and a sense of wonder that fuels our quest for knowledge. Principle 12. Release guilt. Epictetus succinctly equates guilt with a plague. This principle underscores the destructive nature of carrying guilt. Guilt, when left unresolved, can permeate and infect various aspects of our lives, hindering our growth and well-being. Epictetus urges us to recognize the toxic nature of guilt, emphasizing the need to release ourselves from its burdensome weight. By freeing ourselves from the shackles of guilt, we create space for personal growth, self-forgiveness, and a renewed focus on constructive actions rather than being paralyzed by remorse. Principle 13. Align with positive influences. Epictetus suggested surrounding ourselves with people who inspire us to perform at our best. Just as we instinctively dodge someone sneezing nearby, fearing illness, we should exercise similar caution in selecting our social circle. People's behavior profoundly impacts our mindset. Some drain our energy, while others infuse us with joy and vigor. Hence, choosing to ally with those who radiate positivity and encouragement enhances our lives. Making this choice elevates our daily experiences, fostering an environment conducive to personal growth and happiness. Principle 14. Your reactions define your path. Epictetus emphasized that our reactions are paramount in shaping our destiny. While we can't control what happens, our response to life's events is within our power. When faced with adversity, some might plunge into depression while others view it as an opportunity for self-discovery. For instance, a divorce can lead one person into despair and victimhood, while for another it sparks a journey towards self-knowledge. Understanding that our life isn't defined by events but by our responses empowers us to craft a meaningful narrative from life's circumstances. Principle 15. Fulfill your obligations. Each individual holds a role in society and the world, akin to the sun rising without needing praise. Similarly, we're urged to fulfill our obligations without expecting external validation, waiting for approval or recognition before. Fulfilling our responsibilities fails both our societal roles and ourselves. Knowing our tasks and understanding others depend on them obligates us to fulfill them without external reminders. Principle 16. Rise above hate. Epictetus advocated ignoring those who criticize, despise, or discriminate against us. Wasting energy on those who belittle us diminishes our own stature. By rising above such negativity, we recognize our superiority over those who attempt to harm us. Choosing not to harbor hatred or fear for such individuals frees us from their influence and preserves our peace of mind. Principle 17. Embrace simplicity. The pursuit of wealth demands continuous effort and energy to sustain it. Living simply, however, liberates us from the pressures of maintaining a luxurious lifestyle tied to bills, loans, and credit cards. Simplifying our lives liberates us from the burdens of excessive materialism and grants us freedom from financial constraints. Principle 18. Retain control of your life. Allowing others' comments and behaviors to affect us grants them control over our lives. Each of us possesses keys within, some leading to happiness and others to emotional ruin. Refusing to let others' actions dictate our emotional responses is pivotal to retaining control over our lives. Principle 19. Prioritize true friendship. Epictetus believed genuine friends represented true wealth. Cultivating authentic friendships ensures a support system beyond material riches. Investing in sincere friendships serves as a lifelong asset, providing invaluable support irrespective of one's material fortunes. Principle 20. Extract value from adversity. Epictetus stressed the importance of extracting benefits from every situation. Even in adversity, we possess the intelligence to identify opportunities for growth. For instance, losing a job could steer someone toward entrepreneurial endeavors. Seeking the positive in every situation accumulates into a life guided by optimism and growth. Principle 21. Release worry over uncontrollable factors. We own our opinions but not our reputation or external success. Stoicism teaches us to focus on cultivating values within our control, relinquishing concern over external factors like reputation or success. This approach encourages resilience, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with interest and fortitude. Stoic principles offer practical teachings to navigate life's challenges, urging us to apply learned wisdom and progress without succumbing to fantasies. These principles are a roadmap to resilience and empowerment, encouraging individuals to adapt and thrive amidst life's fluctuations. I hope you liked the video, and since you've made it to the end, share your ideas with us and write Stoic Philosophy in the comments. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. See you soon.